Good morning, my name is Margaret Paton, and today I'm reading from Luke chapter 6, verses 12 to 16. It's quite a short one. It's regarding Jesus choosing the disciples. One day, soon afterward, Jesus went up on a mountain to pray, and he prayed to God all night. At daybreak, he called together all of his disciples and chose 12 of them to be apostles. Here are their names: Simon, whom he named Peter; Andrew, Peter's brother; James; John; Philip; Bartholomew; Matthew; Thomas; James, the son of Alphaeus; Simon, who was called the Zealot; Judas, son of James; Judas Iscariot. He was the one who later betrayed him. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. The Gospel writers have noticed that before every important event in Jesus' life, he would take time to go off on his own and pray. This time, Jesus was preparing to choose the 12 men he would choose as his apostles. We should all remember that in all our important decisions, we should pray about them first. Jesus had many disciples who he referred to as learners, but he chose only 12 apostles, whom he called messengers. The apostles were his select group, to whom he gave special training, and who he sent out with his own authority. These were the men who started the Christian church. In the Gospels, these 12 men are usually called the disciples, but in the book of Acts they are called apostles. A bit confusing, isn't it? Jesus selected ordinary men with a wide variety of backgrounds and personalities to be his disciples. Today, it's similar. God calls ordinary people like you and me to build his church, teach the message of salvation, and to serve others out of love. But on our own, we may feel quite inadequate and unqualified to serve Christ effectively. But together, we can make up a group strong enough to serve God in any way we can. We should pray for patience and understanding, to be able to accept the diversity of the people in our church, and also to build on all the varieties of strengths represented in our group. Jesus very often changed the disciples' names. For example, he calls Simon Peter or Cephas, and Matthew was known as Levi. Bartholomew is thought to be Nathanael, and Judas, son of James, was also called Thaddeus. Amen. Dear Lord, help us all to listen to you when you are calling us, and maybe not in our own strength, but with a group of like-minded people, we can make things happen and make a difference in our church and our community. With your guidance, we ask this in your most precious name. Amen. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I hope you have a good week, and we'll speak again soon. Bye-bye.